Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vice and today we are watching episode 12 of DanDaDan. It is the finale. I am so excited. I love this show. I never anticipated loving it as much as I do. The humor hits for me very well, which usually in anime, it's a hit or a miss, usually a miss. So I'm very happy that the comedic elements of this anime just hit for me. They make me laugh, they make me smile. I love the characterization. The plot is absolutely insane. I could never imagine it in a million years, so kudos to the creativity of the writer. Absolutely amazing. The animation has been peak, and I'm just so excited to see how we end the first season. I think it's going to be with a love confession from Okarun. In the last episode, we met Momo's childhood friend and first crush. We learned that he can see ghosts now, that he lived in a house with a ghost that may or may not have been the reason his parents are now hospitalized, and that he came to Momo and her grandmother for help because every other medium that he has tried could not do it, and 3 of them actually died by suicide after trying. This is definitely for season 2, and I'm very curious how Momo and Okarun and Aira are going to tackle this once they get there. But in the meantime, Jiji is at school with them, adding a crazy fun dynamic to the group, and I think he's really going to connect well with Aira if he ever gets a real chance to speak with her. They're just both very similar characters. I spoke about it a bit in the last episode, how I thought Jiji was putting a mask, kind of like how Aira was, with the whole fake kindness and popularity nonsense that she was doing. I feel like Jiji's doing the same, where he wants attention and he wants positive attention. So he's trying to be nice to everyone. He's being flirty, he's being crazy and cuckoo, and he just wants attention on him. And I think we saw the real Jiji when he was talking to Momo in their kitchen doing the dishes. That was serious Jiji, and I really liked that version of him a lot more than what he portrayed himself as for the rest of the episode. I did think it was sweet that he tried to save Momo from these weird things that are happening with like the mannequin and even from Okarun. Very sweet of him. But now he knows what's going on. So I'm curious how he's going to be an asset to this team. What does he bring to the table? I don't know yet, but I'm excited to find out. As for the mannequin stuff, absolutely insane. Came out of nowhere, but now we know one of Okarun's balls, his final ball, is there. So we're definitely going to retrieve that and end that storyline this season, which is great. I'm ready to move on from it. And Okarun, I'm pretty sure is going to confess his love. I'm like 99% sure. I can't wait to see it. I hope it goes well for him. I have a feeling something is gonna get in the way. Something is gonna stop it from happening. But I'm rooting for you, Okarun. I really am. I love Okarun and Momo. Their chemistry is so good. I can't wait for them to be an actual couple in the series, and I hope we actually get to see that rather than it just being at the end, because I would like to see how they interact and work as a couple too. Anyway, I'm excited to get started. So without further ado, let's get into it. What? We're keeping her. He's playing with the cat. Yeah, what happened to the other one? So it likes being a model. Why are these things alive though? Can we answer that question, please? Yeah, did you get it? Oh, it wasn't even that. So then how are they alive? We're just gonna gloss over that? Not worry about it? Okay. I like that he's excited about it. What? I see nothing. He's definitely putting the moves on. You gotta go fast, Okarun. Confess first. Oh. I thought this scene would have given him the confidence to go for it. No, babe. What? Serenading the wrong person. They're both stupid.
誇りが舞うだろがい。週末ジジの家泊まるんだからパンツとか用意しとけよ。
ちょっとなんでそういうこと言うんだよ。
She's doing it on purpose.
ジジさんの家になんで言ってなかったっけ。
No, you didn't.
ジジの家が呪われててそれを払ってほしいって。それ綾瀬さんとジジさんだけで行くつもりだったんですか。なわけないじゃん。オカルン誘うつもりだったよ。うち一人じゃ不安だしさ。だったらさっさとやっちゃいましょう。さっさと解決してさっさとジジさんに
Yeah, he wants Jiji out of here.
夜の学校超
Why are you here at night? This is Ira, right? Did Ira ask these people to come and help her on her crusade against Momo? The mannequin? Oh my god. He's crazy. Yeah. Well, he's dead. Probably in the exact landfill that she was in. Why isn't she talking now, though? She hasn't spoken a word since speaking to him. So was it all in his head? What? How did you put yourself back together? This is the weirdest one, I think. Out of everything I've seen, this takes the cake as being the weirdest one. Yeah, I was like, why is it purple? What? Oh, is it really tormenting him? It is. He's not having fun. Yeah, he feels a little left out because he doesn't really know what they're talking about. For a second I thought they were going into another void, but I think it's just a tunnel. Concentrate on getting my nut back. What a thought. Oh, they never explained it to him. Yeah. It hurts to see her laugh with someone else. About what? Oh, it's about all your cryptid stuff? Interesting, a giant snake. It's in your village, though. Does that have anything to do with what's happening at your house? I don't think so. I really like how he's into it, though. He's not dismissing Okarun and his interests. He's into it. Yeah, you actually might get along. Yeah. Oh my god, your second friend! Like, I think Ira counts, but Okarun hasn't acknowledged that yet. This is the second friend he's acknowledging. Interesting, so if his dad researched volcanoes, maybe it's a spirit from a volcano? I don't know, nothing I think of really seems to fit. That's creepy. All these people are very creepy, they don't look like people. Yeah, it's difficult to climb those steps because the air gets thinner too as you go higher. He's insane.
見えない。何にも見えない。てかめっちゃ普通。
You know, because he saw it at her house too, I think it might be attached to him rather than the house.
オカルンも早く来て。
Oh, or maybe attached to the woods surrounding the house? It could be that too. Yeah, those people, like, they don't look like people. What are they?
変なオーラとか見えます？
うーん。
わあ、テレビが勝手についた。
うちなんです。
なんだびっくりした。
なんもいないし。
え、俺のこと疑ってんの？
違うって。霊媒師が来た時はヤバいって言ってたんでしょ。うちの予想だけどさ、今幽霊ちゃん隠れてんじゃね？ター
Oh,
ボ
they're
ババア
outside.
の時もそうだったけど、霊の力が弱いとこっちも気づきづらくてさ、まんまと隠れられちゃうんだよね。楽勝っぽくね。
No, it will not be.
モモ様、肩を重みしやす。
ああ、ジュースが飲みたいの。甘いやつ。
She's using him.
大至急ご用意いたしやす。
オカルも座りな。霊なんてどうせ夜になったらしれっと出てくんだから、休めるときに休んどこ。
I kind of wish they would have brought Turbo Granny with them.
と
I
い
kind
う
of
わけ
miss
で
her.
温泉街行ってきます。
もしかして温泉行きたいから幽霊いないって言いました？
じゃあジジと仲良くやってください。
え、本当に行くんですか？霊が出てきたらどうするんです？
大丈夫。夕方には帰ってくるから。
You
行
shouldn't split
っ
up.
てきまーす。わ
綾瀬さん、
ーわ
モモ様、甘いジュースを持ってきました。
She ditched you.
綾瀬さん、温泉街に行っちゃいました。マジ？俺も一緒に行きたかった。
Time for bonding. Soccer.
一回トラップして、そのままこっち蹴ってみ。インサイドでこっちに蹴って。
I used to play soccer and I was so bad at it.
オッケーオッケー。ほい。
Like to the point where I was so bad at soccer, guys. You don't even know. One of my early games, the team I was against was my best friend's team. And I was trying really hard because I sucked at all sports. I hated all sports. But I wanted to have fun with her. And I was like, you know what? This is the game. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to shoot a goal for the first time. That was my goal, to actually kick the ball into the goal. And I did it. I kicked the ball into the goal. I got a point. Except, guess which goal I kicked the ball into? It was my own goal. I will never live that moment down. It has been forever cemented in history that the first and only time I have ever kicked the ball into the goal has been on my own goal. I don't even remember if they counted that as a point or not, but I'll never forget it, and my friend will never let me forget it. Let's just say that was my last year of soccer. I hate sports. Always have, always will. But that kind of cemented it for me. Anyway, story time over. Let's go on with the episode.
いざという時、綾瀬さんに見せられるかも。
すごいじゃん、オカルン。かっこいい。
ヘイヘイ、オーカルン。モモのこと好き？
He knows.
二人とも仲良く
I did not
してる
expect
かな。
that.
オカルンは初めての男友達。うちなんかいたら邪魔だろうし。
Yeah, she did it on
よか
purpose.
ったね、オカルン。
For herself and for Okarun. Because she wants him to have a friend.
自分は綾瀬さんが初めての友達で尊敬してますし、大切な人です。大切な人ね。尊敬
He's not gonna let this go.
俺はモモの顔も性格もめっちゃ好き。自分だって尊敬って言ったじゃん。プラス尊敬ってことですよ。じゃあ俺それプラスモモの目それの勝ち。
No, honey.
じゃあ自分はそれプラス口好きです。はい。
Plus her mouth.
はいダメ。
Oh my god.
俺が顔好きって初め言ったからオカルンのなしたらジジさんの目好きっていうのもダメです。俺はいい。俺モモの幼なじみ。はい勝ち。
Is he serious though?
何が？適当に勝ちって言っちゃダメだから。
Does he really have feelings for her too?
出てきた。出るか。
I thought maybe it was just a playful thing.
おお、先客がいました。こりゃまた。
Yeah, it's so weird that this town is just wrong like this.
すごいぜオカル。でもガッツは認めるよ。ヘイ、友情握手しようぜ。
They're not gonna be friends now, they're gonna be rivals. I wanted them to be friends.
もらったおら。こんなくらいの綾瀬さんは絶対嫌いですか。負けを認めなさいオカル。ジジさんストップ。あれ見てください。何が？あれです。あれ。あそこ。おかしくないですか。
Oh. Is that a person up there? One of those weird
玄関の
people?
隣。あんなとこに部屋なんか
Oh,
なかった
maybe
ですよ
not.
ね。
Maybe I'm just seeing things.
お嬢ちゃん、若いのに一人で混浴。
They're so predatory. I want her to get out of there right now.
全然気づかなかった。 確かに外から見たら出っ張ってたのに、ここに何かないとおかしいね。
やばい、どうしよう。
You can get out. It's okay, you have psychic powers. Just use
早く
them.
出ないと。
壊してみよっか。やばいよ、菓子屋だし。でもやんなきゃでしょ。何か原因があるはずなんだ。両親がああなった原因が。
Yeah, I like the serious side of him. I like that he's putting aside their little rivalry they had outside so they could get to business. Yeah, like I was saying, predators. Please deal with them with your psychic powers. Yes. Yes. Oh, whoa. Is that paper? Oh my god. This is bad. They're gonna drown her. Yeah, it's a bunch of paper. No. No. End credit scene? No end credit scene? And that was the finale of DanDaDan season 1. What a weird finale. Why did it leave off on a cliffhanger like that? I don't think I like that. Some cliffhangers are okay to do, but this one just didn't feel right. It felt wrong. I have no idea what's going on, by the way. Why are the people in the town so strange? Like, they're not people, right? They must be aliens in disguise, right? And then we have the ghost situation back at Jiji's house. I keep calling him Jinji because I'm watching the Apothecary Diaries and his name is Jinshi. So I'm getting the two, like, not mixed up, but like I'm combining them for some reason. But yeah, let me put my thoughts together here. First off, I did not think we were going to Jiji's house in this episode. I thought we were going to be dealing with the aftermath of the mannequins. I thought we were going to find Okarun's ball, retrieve it, and he would be whole again, and that would end that plot line. That's what I thought the season finale was going to be. And I thought he was going to confess to Momo. But neither of those things happened. The mannequin doesn't have his ball. Okarun did not confess. He's trying to copy Jiji because Jiji's being cute and flirty, and Momo's responding to it in a positive way, so he's trying to copy that. Jiji actually picked up on the fact that Okarun likes Momo and confronted him about it, and they had like that little play fight, but is Jiji serious about also liking Momo? I don't know. Why do I feel like he's not? But then they fought about it, so I guess he is. I don't know. I still think Okarun won that fight though, just because he had more to say about Momo as a person, where Jiji was mostly complimenting her looks, which is still a nice thing to do, very much appreciated thing to do. But you should also be talking about the person and what you like about them and their personality too. I think that should also be a big factor. So personally, Okarun won that fight for me. I'm still kind of just like flabbergasted by this finale because it didn't feel like one at all. And also the episode went by way too fast. I hate the situation Momo's in right now. She's basically drowning. I really hope that she gets a handle on her psychic powers and just kills them all. Honestly, kill them all. Aliens, ghosts, I don't know what they are, kill them. And then whatever's happening to Jiji is very scary, and it seems like we're gonna go into more of a horror element with that one. I can just tell by the way they animated certain things and the art style they chose for him having us freak out in a house. It's just, plus the room they discovered at the end with all the paper, it's just giving me horror movie vibes. Also, no Ira. Ira was not in this episode. She was barely in the last one. So what's going on with her? What is she doing? Why was she excluded from this? I wanted her to be part of the group now. Why is she not? I don't know, I guess this episode just gave a lot more questions than answers, and it didn't wrap up season 1 at all for me. Too many loose ends, too many ongoing storylines that have just not finished. Also, towards the end of the season, we've had a lack of Turbo Granny, and I kind of miss her, so I hope we bring her back in season 2 a bit more and she can have more of a pivotal role. I just think that she adds something to the group dynamics that I liked when we were dealing with Acrobatic Silky, so hopefully she comes back more in season 2. Overall, it was an incredible, amazing season, even though this episode did kind of dampen my excitement just a little bit. But overall, this is one of the best seasons of anime that I have seen. It was super consistent, the comedy was on point, the animation, the art style, absolutely gorgeous, voice acting, incredible. The storyline was just insane, could never ever think of that on my own. I just love how crazy this is. And I love the characterization, the characters are so good. Okarun, I love him. Momo, I love her. Ira, I love her. Jiji, not quite sure yet. I like him though. I do. I think he'll be an interesting character to follow and see how he develops. Because we got a glimpse of how Ira's developing, and I can't wait to see more of that. But I really want to see like these 4 characters as a group. I want to see what dynamic that would be. What an incredible first season of DanDaDan. I really enjoyed it. I cannot wait for season 2. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this episode and what you thought about the season overall. Do you also ship Okarun and Momo? Or do you ship some of these other characters together? Who do you want to be endgame here? I'm super curious. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give a like and subscribe, and check out my other series here on the channel. And with that, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!